demanding money with menaces. Already paid it because I couldn't get about properly at the time, remember, so I paid the council tax late because I'm struggling to get out and about and having to use the set up post office to pay this. So I'm having to be aware that could be another setup at that post office. I'm trying to find other locations without going out of my way to pay these stupid bills, which is what funds the police, funnily enough. Yeah, the above amount and any payment due within 7 days must be made in full by blah blah blah, or you lose your right to pay in instalments, or you're going to lose your right to power soon, so you be very, very careful how you provoke me at the moment. If you ignore this reminder, it's already been paid. You will receive a summons. Oh, so they're threatening me with court, are they? Here we go. And I've got a letter here that is more than likely from the idiot there, which I will get to in a minute. So, oh, they're provoking, all right. And we've got all the stuff going on the human monitor, and I'm in an active SLI state, about to hit back. So please arrange to pay the overdue amount promptly. It's already been paid. Your instalment for the rest of the financial year should be paid in accordance with the dates shown on the letter. If I can't get out and about, I can't fucking pay it. You have to wait for me to be able to get to the place to pay it. Yeah, you know what I mean. This just is making me angry now. Please contact the council tax office. In other words, phone us. Why do I want to waste time talking to these idiots that set me up in court anyway? I've got nothing to say to them anymore. I'm just going to deal with them all. Collective punishment. Right, let's open this letter. If I see probation on the letter, I'm going to phone probation and record it. After, I can already see it says probation through the letter, so I'm not going to read it yet. I'm going to wait until I've had a call back from the doctor. I'll have a look at the letter then. If it is a threat because of the pain levels that I've been enduring and couldn't get about properly, then the doctor's aware of it as well. My doctor and myself are being accused of lying about the injury, which is basically the probation officer accusing me of fraud and my doctor of fraud. And I know my doctor will defend his reputation, his professional reputation, venomously. So, ugh. And this is all because they used actors around me to set me up, to play their little court games, to get me in the system, to try and manipulate the SLI, street light interference syndrome, because that person can mess about with their 5G grid and use it as an energy source. So it's not actually doing what it's intended to do, which is a 5G prison. is it? It's making it worse for them. They didn't think about that, did they, when they designed the system? They thought they could manipulate. You know what I mean? Right. I'll record a separate video once I've had this call back, and then I'll probably have to deal with these idiots after I've spoken to the doctor about it. But I'm not going to worry about it, because if I worry about it now, it's going to trigger it all prematurely, and the computer system will go down, the power grid here in this village will blow, and then the city's power grid will go, and it will ripple out like a wave across the country. Full power electronic attack. So I've got to keep calm, even while I'm being provoked and having my life played with. Cheers. 2 scoops of Irish coffee and chocolate. While trying to stay calm in extreme pain. I'm so sick of this country, I really am. I just want to leave it and go and live in peace and rebuild my life somewhere else. That's all I want to do. As much as I love the culture in the Middle East and all that, I don't think it'll be for me. Lovely people, lovely culture, but I'm not getting drawn into all that prophecy shit. It's nothing to do with me. You know, if that's what actually happens in life, and what happens, you know, as a result of that, then so be it. But I'm not getting drawn into that equation. I'm a slider, you know. I'm not getting drawn into that. Yeah, the reason my lungs and that are playing up at the moment is because I've been smoking too much, because of all the stress, and I've got to give up smoking the tobacco. I've got enough to last me until I get paid this week. It's making the emphysema worse, all this extra stress, but they know exactly what they're doing, see, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to manipulate, cause fear, anxiety. They know exactly what they're doing, but they just don't understand the consequences of what's going to happen when this goes too far. So I've got to stay calm now. But I am going to teach them a very serious lesson. So that's what's going on at the moment. Right, let's stop this video and I'll record dealing with these idiots once I've spoken to the doctor.